Hey Lamomet friends, Andang here with another episode of LOTRO Players Adventures, episode 23, and this week we are not live because of internet issues. Hopefully we will be able to get them resolved, but in the case we don't, we might not have any more live shows of adventures for the foreseeable future. But yeah, we are doing a recording right now, so thank you guys everyone for watching this video so far. And hopefully it will stay up with quality of the Skype call at least. But what I've done this week, well, first of all, I started a Heligrod raid and am leading everyone to their doom. So that's actually happening right now before your eyes. And yeah, that's always fun. Right, Athelros?
Sure.
A voice of optimism over there. And
well, I did just die for the fourth time.
It's always great news to hear from your healer.
Who's that healer?
You are.
Ain't me.
Oh.
Run away and leave me alone.
Yeah. Unfortunately, I can't remember what you need to do in order to stop the spawning. I think you have to kill everybody at the same time and have that put no one up.
Well, that's not gonna happen.
Yeah, that's the problem. I think
Okay,
if
we need to kill the drummer down the hill, or they just keep coming.
Oh, the drummer! Oh, you're right. This is a drummer one.
Oh, there they are. I see them.
Oh, they're coming towards the respawn people. This is great.
Your musical career ends here.
Is somebody on the drummers now?
Yeah, I could play the drums for you.
Oh, I can't help.
And I'm dead again!
Yeah, this is gonna happen quite a bit because there's actually a ton of stuff by the spawn
Maybe we
area.
should just all die and try over again. I mean, I'm sure it's very difficult for us to let ourselves die, but it might be a good idea.
Yeah.
And all my stuff is damaged.
But anyway, what I've done this week.
Great idea.
Yeah, what I've done this week. Well, I finally got my Pine Leaf Skirmishing Responsibly T-shirt on my person, so that's cool. Just remember to skirmishing responsibly if you ever, forget that.
Now we just need to Heligrod responsibly.
Well, yes, this week we do.
That's
But I don't think
impossible.
that that'll happen somehow.
No, we just put a Heligrod no-go zone t-shirt out.
Makes you guys feel any better? Cithrus and I got a frigid squall and thievery mischief.
That does not
It
at
doesn't?
all help us feel better.
Usually it does.
No, frigid squalls are always terrible.
And my cat's decided that the best place to sit is right in front of my computer monitor, so that's even better.
Yeah, my
So
friend's
cute.
cat does that when I'm playing games. Just sit in front of the TV, it's fine. On the stand, I
me.
should say.
There's that optimism from Athelros.
Hey, the drummer's running away. The call to music is too
There's
strong
a
for
drummer
him.
on me right now, so that's fun.
Well,
Oh,
just
so there's
you know
a drummer on
someone
me right
who's
now. Okay.
Got some talent.
Let's see, yeah. I guess he went into war speech mode.
Is he healing himself?
Well, you can heal yourself when you're in war speech.
Oh, okay, we have to kill them all, like I think you were saying. Because the drummer's not dead. It's just, he's sleeping. And there goes the other one. Where's the... Oh, there he is. Just standing up on the hill.
Because that's how drummers roll.
Oh no.
And the other bag. Well, it's a shame there aren't any lore masters in this group.
Yeah, too bad there aren't any Athelros. You can die and get more power. Like, I
That
That's
is
a
an
much
efficient
better.
method.
There. Are you happy?
Okay, they're dead. And they're all okay, so no more trolls until the next poll. So this is a good start.
Yeah, it's a great
We
start.
wiped about half a dozen times on the very first poll.
Only half a dozen.
And someone really wants me to kill some bears.
Yeah, they do. You should kill some bears.
Oh, the bears.
Well. Dare someone to play the drums.
Oh, the bear's down there. Yeah, there's a mini boss bear down there, I believe.
Well,
Oh, yeah, well, it's too far. My
Yeah.
feet are cold.
we're going up. Look at the mural on that wall, though. That's pretty cool. That is pretty cool.
Okay.
Ooh, pedestal.
They just don't properly plow the stairs, or actually, or whatever you do to stairs too.
Okay.
Wait.
Okay.
All right.
Stairs are-
There's a dragon up there.
So there
Yeah.
is.
So
Is it?
you were expecting?
He's just chilling up there.
Yeah.
Oh, such a pretty dragon.
I don't know, he seems kind of low
he
res to
looks
me.
so undead to me.
Oh, no.
For an undead dragon, though, he's pretty pretty.
He's pretty pretty.
Mm-hmm. He's pretty pretty.
His arrow's a little off though. It's pointing on his backside.
So, are we actually supposed to do something in here?
Like the pedestals, I presume.
Yeah, we have to light the torches, and then the gaunt lord will come.
Okay. That would be the Gaunt
Okay,
Lord.
that wasn't unnerving at all.
Don't worry, it's just not near as bad as Dracula in the morning.
I'm sure that's how he gets out of bed.
That's definitely how he gets out of
just sort
bed.
Floats out of his coffin.
He just like miraculously floats out of bed. Oh, he's closing the gates. That's great. Thank you for
So
that.
don't die to keep.
Oh,
Well,
I'll try.
Hope that a minstrel reses you, and wow, morale pools are just dropping like rocks.
I just lagged, so I think that means everybody died.
Probably. There's a good
Well,
chance of
I
that.
just. I put up a hype token, but it didn't help.
Okay, why are there two of him?
It helped
Oh,
some.
he likes replicate.
Oh, so that's where they got the idea. Oh god, there's 3. 4? Wait, is there a real one we're meant to be hitting?
Yeah, I think so. I'm just trying to. Oh, that's right. I think
Just stay on the main target, everybody.
Despite the fact
Keep everybody healed and stay on the main target.
They all say ally. I appear to have died, almost.
Have it.
Alright, we got the main one down.
I will res him.
Mr. Okay, go down, go down.
Okay, that's one down, and he's back to... Oh. I'm dead.
Yeah, they're doing a lot of damage.
Yeah.
Heal Pine Leaf if you can.
It's the catchphrase. Spin down on that one, I guess.
Oh, that hurt.
I gave Pine Leaf what little health I could.
Apparently not enough.
Sorry.
To me, Pet, together we will show. Yeah, that's great, buddy.
Please don't
Oh.
land on my corpse.
There's a good chance
You
he's
are a
gonna...
corpse, so you should be able to
We
relate.
had a
That-
little interlude there where someone could have tried to res me.
is a big dragon.
I'm trying now for you. There.
Okay, thank you.
That's a really
You're
big
welcome.
dragon.
Did he
Sorry
just
about the
eat
lack of
him?
confidence.
He got pretty
Yes,
close.
finally.
Oh
Do
man,
you
this is
think
bad.
I'd really leave you dead?
This
I
is really
did have
bad.
a
Give
bit.
Pine Leaf some power. Yeah, give
Oh.
Pine Leaf
Oh,
power.
I can do that too.
You only have a short time to avoid certain doom. 3 seconds.
That's encouraging.
I'm dead. I took 14,317
Oh, that happened.
damage.
That happened.
He bit me. And he has rabies.
Oh. I've got dread on top of dread here.
Yeah, there's all these ghost things that he's summoning. I think we might need to
Oh.
focus on.
You gotta kill those things because
Yeah, we
they
gotta
are-
kill these things. They are doing some damage. Try to keep everyone healed if you're a healer,
Oh,
but
they're
if
healing
you're
him
not a
too.
healer,
Yeah,
let's
you
try
gotta
to
kill
focus
those
down.
ghost things, otherwise.
Alright,
they
there's a
will
frigid squall coming into the game.
Is there anything
go.
else?
Sparks coming in over.
You're just such the bearer of good news. I'm dead.
Yeah, the majority of the
Hero
group is.
light, if you will.
Luckily, Moochin Braz has still got it going, so
He can handle it. He'll solo everything.
yeah, that's our hope.
There's our Moochie Bras.
Should have given him a little bit more power before I died.
Maybe.
He's
Punny's
gone
gonna
down to
die now.
1-5.
He
That
has
he's
the Eye
doing
of Death.
pretty stinking good.
Punny's dead.
Considering.
3, 2, 1.
Oh, okay. Oh. See,
Finally,
I don't even
still
know-
okay. Now he's not.
Yeah, I don't know what color that eye was, so I couldn't pot it.
It was purple.
Oh yeah, it was impossible to see because I was so gray from all the dread. I
Do
had
we
about-
want? Do we want
Red on
Mushim Braz to reset it?
I think he can get it down if he wants to.
But I'm solo it.
We'll let him solo the whole thing, you know, because
He's the man hobbit.
he's the man hobbit.
Didn't we do that with Icy Crevasse and Finally one day? We all died.
Pretty sure we
Pine
never
Leaf was
completed
the only
it.
one left, didn't there?
No, that wasn't on camera though.
No, that was just on a field.
Oh,
trip.
never mind. He was gonna win, but there's too many servant guys there. So they
Yeah.
kill him back.
Yeah, but he's gone down to 6-5.
70, 66, 62. Okay. Burglar GPS is pretty very impressive.
Apparently, it's extremely impressive when you're
It's
95.
It
Almost up there
is.
with the hunter, apparently.
It's really fun playing Burglar.
Oh, he's got to get out of that AoE.
Whoa!
Whoa.
You said he had to get out, eh?
He's come down to 3-4.
Oh, come on!
Oh, he's healing.
I just
He's
took
healing.
one bit. Yeah,
Oh,
he's healing too
no.
much now.
Come on.
I think he's used all his tricks, so to speak.
Probably.
Well, yeah, but those tricks, the cooldown on the tricks isn't all that
I
long.
didn't mean literal.
Oh, that's right. Hold
tricks.
on. He's not in mischief mode, so they're probably longer.
Okay.
Well. And he has the eye now.
Well, he's the only one who can have it.
All right. Does anyone have any hope tokens so that when we do
All
this
right.
again, we pop one?
I
so that we
already
can
put one up, and if they're on cooldown.
Oh, because
Here we go again.
I don't have any.
We could do that mini boss you were talking about.
Okay, I can give you some.
We have to res everybody first.
Might as well just retreat. Since we're all.
If everybody
Yeah.
does retreat.
Looks like Koshi. Oh no, let's see. Herlog seems to be the only one who hasn't yet.
Mm-hmm. But we gotta go save him.
Alright, do you guys think you can take care of the ads if Mooch and I just stay on the dragon?
Okay.
If we just DPS the heck out of that dragon, can you guys?
That sounds like a better plan than anything else.
Okay.
Just saying, if we die again, I'm gonna have to fight naked
All right, you want me to stay?
because all my
You know,
stuff
still
is
want me
close
to-
Tharos,
breaking.
there's some things you can keep to yourself.
I'm also gonna have to fight with fisticuffs because my weapon will have broken.
You know, Tharos, there's a lot of things you can keep to yourself. Oh, Airlog's actually dead outside.
That was
Oh.
talent.
That was talent. How do you res with as a low master? That's a good question. You know what? You got it. You got it.
Type on it.
You
Great
got it,
job, Andang.
Tharos.
I'm very proud. of
Words you never want your lore master to say. How do I res?
Well, it's only out of combat, so you have
Just
plenty of
remember,
time to
smoking
find it
is
every
good for
time.
you. That's the hint. Are we gonna have to fight that guy again?
Yeah.
Yeah, it reset.
Oh, he likes
Okay,
to growl.
Is everybody in here?
Airlog's
Airlog,
not.
Apparently.
Where's Mist now?
I'm here.
Everybody's
Oh, hi
inside
there.
except for Airlog
hi.
and whoever's trying to help Airlog.
I
Okay.
revived him, but he doesn't seem to have responded.
All right, let's see.
Alright, well, let's just go ahead and call it because he's apparently AFK. And go ahead and touch the
Stop.
pedestal. Yep.
I'll touch it, pedestal.
That escalated quickly.
Oh well.
He's just saying all kinds of things today.
That is
Alright,
still a
let's see,
nerving
where
drag.
is it?
I swear.
Are we-
You need to stop doing that.
Hey, it happens.
Yeah.
You can't help it. You just gotta res up sometimes, you know?
All right. Hopefully.
How come Airlock's still dead?
Because I don't know.
Because Tharos is so bad at resin.
Oh yeah,
That,
I should learn from the master of rezzing, and
You should.
what button is it again?
Well, considering right now I'm literally looking for a button that I just lost off of my keys, I really shouldn't be talking.
Hi, log. I saw someone die already. We're supposed to say what we've been doing this week.
Yeah, I'm still kind of trying to start that, but it's been so crazy that that hasn't really happened. Let's see. I actually did finish Volume 1 this week, even though it's still being released. So, that happened after a year and 9 months. So, literally 21 months it's taken me to do this.
But you did take a few breaks during the time.
I have taken several breaks during the time, but still, it's been a very, very long-running series, and it's actually kind of hard to believe that it's done. And for some reason, even though I haven't started Volume 2, I think it's going to feel very different. So, that's my longest-running series, and it's I'm not sure how I feel about it being over, but I think it's good. It's definitely time for it to be over. But yes, in the process I have done a Helm's Deep playthrough and a Wildermore playthrough, so that kind of took a little bit of time away.
Oh well, answers that question.
Oh no! Who said you could do that?
Alright, we really need some reses, if possible. Minstrels, please, res people. Just stay on that main boss and then we got him.
So are you guys fighting the dragon yet, or no?
No, we're just dying
No,
to
we
the stuff
did
before
once.
the dragon.
We got wiped when he was almost dead, and then we.
He was within 50 morale, 50,000 morale.
So we had to start
And
over.
right now half the group's dead, so that's always encouraging.
Mm-hmm.
There we go. Apparently we were trying to DPS them both down at once, so that's always effective. There's one at 50, Drac, if you want to focus that one down. Oh no. So somehow this is going worse than the first time.
That's usually the way Heligrod goes.
No idea how, but yay.
So, any reses at all?
Yeah, that would
Apparently
be
not.
smart if I would have found where that skill was, huh?
Still hasn't found it.
Alright, I'm trying. Okay, now I'm in combat again. Dang it. Sorry. I tried. And I have found it finally.
We might be able to do something if it wasn't for this stupid dread.
Yeah, that really hurt us, I think.
Well, let's see. Oh, well, you do have a hope token up.
Yeah, and it didn't do.
Oh,
anything.
yo, you were out of my range when I put it up, I guess. You only have +1.
Oh, that was not fun. Ow. Ow.
Don't say another ow.
Oh,
I'm
I'm
dead.
so close to being dead. It's not funny, even remotely.
I think it's pretty funny.
Oh, well.
Citrus and I think it's
Wow.
hilarious, but
I'm dead. So thank you for laughing at my misfortune.
you're welcome.
No problem.
Really, it means a lot.
I bet it does.
But the dragon's almost at half health, so that's something.
Yes, but we now have some ads up here giving health to the dragon.
Yeah, but
He's been giving health the whole time.
Jack, it's time you
Yes.
should use that heal skill you have. Heal them all with your arrows.
Arrows of healing.
Yeah, that's something, right? So, I don't remember if it was this week or not, but I did also get my next series funded on Patreon, so I will be doing on Monday, starting through with the next story going forward. So I will be doing Western Gondor, and so within like 2 days of each other, my Western Gondor series and my Volume 2 Epic Story series will be starting. So it's a lot of new leaves that are being turned over, I guess you could say, on my channel. Also, now I'm doing early access to most of my videos on my channel. Basically, whenever I finish a video, I'll be uploading it and giving people on Patreon early access. And now that's now just $2 a month, so it's not very expensive at all. And you can get my content early. So that's a thing. What else has been going on? Not too much. Just been trying to deal with internet issues, which is why the show wasn't live this week. And yeah. So yeah, basically all day Friday I just spent on the phone with our provider. So that was fun.
There's one servant alive.
Yep. Oh, he
I said that
reset.
about half a dozen times before I realised that I was on mute.
Good job.
He reset, or did he die? Which one?
We
reset.
wiped.
Okay. We got close.
We
Kind
could
of.
go fight the bear.
Let's go fight the bear. I'll raid shout
Okay.
I
it.
bet you guys would not have wiped if you had a certain guardian and captain with you.
You know, I'm thinking that that's probably pretty true.
Would be nice to have a captain that isn't incompetent.
Where
And
is
yeah,
the bear
all my
anyway?
armor is broken now except for my helmet.
Don't we have to go down here to get to the bear?
So I guess I can keep my hat on. I don't have no idea where this boss is.
Yeah, I could not tell you. But hopefully it's down this way.
Well, I do see bears here.
Well, that is promising.
Snow Bear Patriarch. Patriarch.
Fund all the snow bears.
Stupid spending. Yes, I'm sure they release their content on a daily basis.
I don't
Oh
wanna
look,
go
Pine
there.
Leaf, more cubs for you to kill.
We're not going down that road again. So, Atharos, what have you done this week?
Aside from die, I finished Dark Souls 2,
Nice.
which involved dying.
Oh,
Yes, a lot. So
Yeah,
that was
you
fun.
set yourself up for that one, though. So.
Yeah. I'm not sure which one I actually preferred, to be honest. I think both games kind of had their, like the second one had some improvements, but it also made some very strange decisions that I don't really like.
Such
But overall, it was
as-
fun. I'm not sure I'd play it again for a while because I died a lot. But yeah, that happened. I also,
They have tools for you?
yeah. I also, well, when I was staying over at a friend's house for a bit, I ended up watching about 5.5 seasons of The Office instead of sleeping, which was fun in itself.
I'm assuming that that's the British version of The Office.
No, I'm not a big fan of Ricky Gervais, so I watched the American one.
Okay.
It's pretty good.
Really, just the fourth and
Okay.
fifth season are good.
Did
in my
you see
opinion.
the best episode they ever had of that show, though?
I don't know which one is the best one, so you'll have to inform me of that. I'm only at, I think, episode 18.
Where the bat gets in the office.
Oh, I've watched that one, yes.
A bat gets into the office.
Yes.
And Dwight thinks it's a vampire bat.
And then he traps
thinks...
the woman's head inside the bag with the bat in.
Yeah.
That was
All
amazing.
right.
Ryan
'Cause
Start
he
the
ex-
Fire is pretty good too, though. But I
I have to
understand your
admit
bias,
that-
Drac.
Where I work at, it's always birds instead of bats. But
And
You
he
have birds
explained
that
to
invade
them-
your office finally.
yeah,
Sounds like a whole
happens
nother
every
kind of
once in a
problem.
while.
I know The Office is meant to be like this really popular show, but I never actually watched it. Obviously, because I'm me and I'm uncultured.
But very much so.
So yeah, it's pretty good actually. Quite liking it. I think that's everything because I'm boring.
Okay. Well, that was very exciting, Atharos. Drac. We're actually gonna have you go next this week. What have you done?
Who what? I didn't hear what me.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I didn't
Okay,
hear
so
what you
apparently we're not going to have Drac go first this week. Sithrith, what have you done this week?
Good question. I leveled my Landreval Sithrith to level 56. She's actually about to hit level 57 soon here. And what
Nice.
else? I started my Lotro Completionist series, which is going to be interesting. Basically, my goal with that is to complete all quests and deeds.
Well, that was a
Everywhere.
weird one.
Wait, what? Wait, what?
Why'd you run in here, Pineleaf?
What? I don't.
I was
What?
just interested to see what was behind that.
Pineleaf, we're kind of stuck in here
You
now.
can.
Thank you for
No,
that. You have to
can
jump.
out.
through the black-
You have to
got
jump
out.
to get out, everybody.
That was weird. That's the most confusing cave I've ever been in. You can like, from the inside, you can see all the outside,
Weird.
but you can't actually leave it unless you go through the actual door. Wait, that's strange.
Yeah, that was a bit weird.
So that was a worthwhile departure.
Well, we didn't die
Goldbear
much.
didn't even get give us a chest that I could see.
Hey,
Didn't
look,
even have a welcome mat.
I mean, Atharos, got more XP, but it didn't matter because, he has his XP disabler. But, other than that, I mean, he's doing a good job, so.
It's the mandatory XP disabler. Government has enforced it upon me.
The Welsh government?
No, the government of captains.
There's a captain government?
They're very upset
Is that
with my
like-
lack of skill. so
Is
they
that like
try to
that,
remove
like the
me.
Jack Sparrow pirate club thing?
It's
Yeah.
a bit more formal than that.
A bit more formal. Okay.
They have a top hat. Dave.
Boromir is the king of captains.
They have a top hat, so yeah, that's what does it.
That's just for a certain day you wear them, and that's it. And then they have a monocle day, and then they have a pantaloons day.
You are definitely from Wales.
I don't think anyone enjoyed the pantaloons day though. It's a bit too
No,
difficult
it's
to
not
put them
very
on.
fun.
No.
Okay, well, I'm glad that was not part of what Atheros has done this week. So Sithrith, what else have you done this week? Please save the show.
I'll try, I guess. So yeah, I started my LOTRO completionist series. So that's interesting, and I want to say thanks to Terry Adwin because she's given me armor all the way through level 45 and bows all the way through level 45 already. So that's crazy
Cool.
awesome.
It is good.
Yeah. So I'm set basically forever. And what else? I started my Torchlight 2 series, and that's really fun so far. I'm really enjoying that game. And I like being able to pick my pet and have my little badger pet named Pancakes. And
By the way, that is the best name for that pet, and honestly, that's one of the only reasons why I kept watching that series with episode 2. I'm glad I did, because, like, you're starting to sell me on Torchlight. I had a very, very
It's really
bad...
fun.
I had a really bad experience with the game, I guess, and so...
You must have, because it's really fun.
Yeah. I think I picked the wrong class, plus it just... When I tried it, I did not have a good experience, so...
I guess you should stop putting me up on a pedestal.
What?
It's kind of a visual joke, but never mind.
Yeah, I'm not being there. I have no idea what's happening.
Am I near the people in my group?
That's what you want to hear.
Well, no, because the group is all split up around, so I can't use a hope token and help everyone. That's the thing.
Well, let's all group up on Pine Leaf.
Well, we have to light the pedestals.
Well, yes, but go ahead and
No,
use
just
your
long
hope
enough for
token,
him to put
Pine
up the
Leaf.
hope token so everyone can.
Yeah,
at least-
go ahead and do it, Pine Leaf.
Okay.
There we go.
Feeling
All right,
hopeful already.
Alright, let's light the pedestals now. That was almost a Pine Leaf laugh. That was like a half Pine Leaf laugh.
A half pine.
It didn't quite overpower the microphone all the way, but it got pretty close.
I guess that was something with the other group. I'll also give you one. All right.
Damn it, let me go on this pedestal. There we go.
Are you happy now, Tharos?
Yeah, I'll light it.
Drac is really going to rise from the grave this time by standing on the 2.
He's still standing there. I would have thought he'd fallen in.
What if there's a visual resemblance here?
Oh my.
They have kind of the same name.
This is true. They both start with a D.
This is just his gothic cousin.
As if Dracula.
I think that's his normal cousin. Dracula's the gothic one.
There was a falling out. It got ugly. We don't talk about it.
I'm guessing someone stole his coffin pillow.
Hey, coffin pillows are very important accessories.
Hence why you were out sewing the other day.
They cost at least
Yeah.
8 mithril coins, okay?
That's just for the standard version.
You get a legendary edition pillow for like $79.99.99.
They can slot runes into.
But you have to level it up, you know.
Yeah, and
then you can
obviously
pay to
when
get the
level
runes.
passes,
Heal with
you
Tharos
have
if you
to make
can, there we go.
You have to replace the pillow with a completely new one that is the exact same.
I just like to take this time to say that Sprydra and I are doing Icy Crevasse because why not?
Yeah.
If you guys win at that, we don't have to do it. I'm serious.
That's
Heal
pretty
Mooch and Bronze,
okay
heal
so
Mooch and
far.
Bronze.
So far.
So
Yeah,
far,
how
I don't
far
wanna jinx
into it?
We're just past the first canyon.
Yeah, it's
And
the
we've
boss
already got-
fight where things get really nasty.
Yeah.
But we didn't.
Hey, we
even
both get
finish
to fight undead things.
it. Yeah.
You get a
Mammoths and
mammoth.
dragons.
Alright, Carvet's down. Carvet's going down. Oh man.
Covet is down.
Yeah.
I'm rezzing. can't promise I'll be too helpful when my weapon breaks, though. I mean, I can punch
Use
him,
your
but
boot skill.
Pine Leaf's going down. Give heals to Pine Leaf.
I'll just use the boot every, like, 45 seconds. Ouch.
Yeah, pretty much.
Oh, it's actually down to 20 now. That's nice. I say as I'm dead.
Yeah.
You're a frigid squall.
Yeah, we're just getting all these frigid squalls today.
No.
Why am I always dead when
Alright,
the boss shows
let me
up?
see if I can quickly res Athelos. Come on.
I
Come
haven't
on.
once been alive
Come
when
on.
Korok shows up
Success!
Look,
Yet.
you're
Hooray,
alive.
you know how to res someone.
Now you're really gonna die because you got res by Andy.
I also have no health.
Yeah, heal Athelos if applicable.
If applicable.
Okay, I'm lucky I just got that full heal because I almost got one-shotted. Mainly because I only have like 1500 health and not wearing any armor.
Yeah, that's an issue, I must say. Alright, luckily, we're all alive at the start of the dragon fight this time.
Okay, now my weapon's broke.
So that's progress.
I will kick him and punch him.
You can punch a dragon to kill
He's gonna die kicking and screaming.
I'm dead. It didn't work. He didn't like being punched.
Go figure.
I thought that might have been an undead dragon's greatest weakness, but it's not.
Res Athelos if applicable.
It is not applicable. It is very much inadvisable.
Just heal Pine Leaf and we'll be fine.
Or Mutin Bras.
Or Mooch and Bras. Really, either or. They're both the same person, it turns out.
That explains so much.
Pine Leaf got so busy with resin characters, he decided to just abandon the Pine name so he wasn't embarrassed anymore and create all these new characters.
Would explain why he wasn't laughing with the rest of us when we were talking about it.
That would explain it.
Trying to keep his secret.
Yeah.
Wow, that's like half of us.
That was
That's
probably
stupid
someone had
spirit.
the bomb on him.
Got him down to 1-5 though. 1-4,
1, 3,
2, 1.
1.
We can count, hooray!
Yes, we're counting with Draculetta, but he's not counting with us.
Come on, Drac.
Come on, let's get this guy down.
Come on, finally. You can do it too.
We have faith in you?
Oh, and look, Cavette's still alive.
Terry's just
And
He's
Red
almost down.
Oh, come on. Yes!
Hey!
Yes! We
I'm gonna
finally...
say that I carried it.
Now, is there anyone that can give resin?
I'm gonna say I weakened him with my punching. And you just finished him off.
You know,
Story and I'm sticking to
Athelos,
it.
somehow, I don't buy that.
Well, you should.
But you know, since you can clearly carry things now, it's clearly time to do Icy Crevasse.
Which is what we're doing.
No, they're doing it, so we don't have to.
No,
Yeah.
no, this
we
is
haven't beat it
definitely
yet, so
definitely
Yeah.
something we need to do,
I'm dying
Athelos.
because there are two
Yes.
brothers construction.
So leave the
I
instance,
would,
everybody.
But I'm currently without armor, so I'm gonna have to go deal with that. and
Yeah,
that'll take
we got
about
time. We got
5
time,
hours.
Athelos. We started like 10, 15 minutes late, so we have to go 10, 15 minutes early, so... We got time.
It's gonna take longer than that to fix my armor, I'm afraid.
Oh, I do not believe that for a second. And if I need to mail you armor...
My armor is imported. I need to send it out to get repaired, and that could take as much as 5 to 8 weeks.
Athelos, we're doing it.
Is anyone resing or not?
No, we're leaving instance.
Nobody's available to res, I don't think.
Of course, Andang's alive.
Because I left the instance. I
If he's
retreated
alive,
and left the
then
instance.
He's available to res.
No, he
And
isn't.
nobody.
He's Andang.
He doesn't know where the button is. He can't res.
Oh,
That's right.
alright.
He's a lore master that doesn't res and that doesn't get power. We have discussed this already, finally.
Do we have to click? Oh no, obviously we don't have to click on the chest.
There's a chest.
Yeah, there was.
Yeah, it's a
Yes,
really
I
big
did
one
use
too.
it. I guess I didn't use it. Oh well.
So, I blame the new armor that I got today. Since I'm level 57 and finally decided to actually go to the armor camp.
I'm gonna blame the armor I wore for it breaking. It's just cheap imported stuff.
That's right. You should definitely not do that.
Imported from where?
So, if Drax stays on his 95, I think that we might actually be able to do Ice Glass. Maybe.
Ah!
359 silver is my
Wow.
repair bill.
I'd make Andy
I had
pay
300
for that.
and something.
Luckily,
silver.
I made about 455 silver in rewards. So.
But I'm surprised we 12-man to raid like that. I think that forgives all previous
That's
like
impressive.
mishaps like that.
I don't know.
was
I think
good.
Mooch and Bras.
Well, we did have 295.
You know, you guys ruin a great moment, and
Okay. But yeah, Mooch and Bras and Drak count for like half a dozen each.
at least,
Yeah, so we pretty much 24-manned it.
pretty kind of,
Pretty kind
Pretty
of.
kind.
pretty kind of. It's a beautiful kind of.
Beautiful.
Well,
kind
we're
of.
on the boss of Icy Crevasse now, so we'll see how
Well,
we do.
Maybe we should
we're
just
at
wait for
the
them to
loading
finish.
screen of Icy Crevasse now, so
Oh,
I
okay.
haven't done this.
I'm afraid I don't see that message.
yes, you do.
I'm afraid I can't see it.
I'm afraid you can.
What I
Atharos, you
noticed
carried the
is
last
this-
battle. We need your help. You know, if we'd all be blaming you forever, the reason why we lost.
I would, but I seem to have bruised my hand by punching out that dragon.
God.
So I'm gonna have to go to the doctor's.
This episode is
That's
just going to be
take about
Atharos
5 to 8 weeks
excuses.
to get the appointment.
Atharos excuses is going to be the show title for sure.
It's not an excuse if it's true.
And we've lost a person in that group.
Yeah, it's Atharos and somebody else.
You haven't lost me. I've just lost my invitation.
You know, Atharos, to solve this, I bet if you left the group and we invite you back, you know, that would solve the problem.
Oh no, that's fine. That's fine. I'm sure I'll find it eventually. Just 5 to 8 weeks.
Well, we can do this again in 5 to 8 weeks.
Maybe. We'll see. We're actually running this at level 45.
Yeah.
Well, he wanted to just give us some chance.
Yeah. Should I just take my weapons
I mean,
off when we're fighting
we have
the boss? So I can
two
patch up?
95s. And we're running it at 45. So if we don't win this, then there's something seriously sad about our group.
Okay.
Or we can blame Athelros.
Well, that's a possibility. But I think your time would be better spent killing these saber-tooths.
I agree. See, we're just giving you opportunity for killing Sabertooths. That's really what this instance is about.
Actually built a business on that very same thing.
You know, there's a good chance I might when I try to sell those t-shirts.
What, selling saber-tooth pelts?
No!
Help the
Leave
world,
the
kill the
Sabertooths
Sabertooths.
No, you sell hunting sessions.
Sell hunting sessions on my Patreon. That could work.
Yeah.
Kill Sabertooths with
Sabertooth
Athelros.
And also Lalia hunting sessions and Syrah Okard hunting sessions for the beginners.
For the beginners.
For the beginners.
She is slow. It's not much of a challenge to catch her.
Oh goodness.
Alright, what do we have here?
An echo of death.
The,
Why are
there
you
is that.
even trying to make logic out of this group, finally?
Because it's a
I
skirmish,
don't know.
and we
I
have to
guess
skirmish
I-
Like trying to
responsibly.
make gold out of rocks.
Have
that
you
aren't,
not learned by now?
like,
Well, it probably will depend on the type of rock it is.
Oh,
So I have to admit there.
This is most
course.
definitely not a gold-containing rock of a group.
Okay. All right.
We are very much
now
a rocky group.
Oh, someone took care of the encounter?
It would
Yes,
appear.
so.
You're the skirmish expert.
Okay, the sorcerer is dead.
Oh, good, we can leave now then.
All got left is the mammoth.
Be sure to punch it for me.
Sure thing. Oh, Sithris needs power.
Oh, my banner card died.
We have no lore master.
Yay!
We actually have no lore master. Yay, we won Icy Crevasse, no problem. Whee!
Well, if one of you wants to join our group, we could use another member.
Do you want to tank? Well, I guess it doesn't matter. Exit sled.
Good old exit sled.
If I was cultured, I could make a reference to a certain movie, but I've never watched it. Because I am uncultured.
I'm glad that you're finally accepting it. That's the first step, Athelos.
It's the only step. I'm not going to learn anything.
Well, you already started watching The Office. That's progress, I guess.
I guess.
You played Dark Souls. That's some type of culture.
Yes, the culture of pain.
So see, you're making progress. Just another 5 to 8 weeks and you'll be good to go.
Yeah, I'm sure I'll watch Back to the Future in about 15 years.
And then you'll watch this recording like a day later and be like, oh, Back to the Future.
Oh, great, the Raging Forum poster.
Don't think that's his name.
No, he's even using the word slap in the face already.
That would be an interesting lieutenant to
Alright,
fight.
well, there's an encounter mob down this way.
And we're with Pine Leaf, so don't go that way, everybody.
May have pulled it.
There's an incredibly high chance that you did pull it.
There's no May with the Thelros.
May
He
have.
just pulls it.
Lately things have been pulling themselves to me.
This is true.
Sure.
We haven't seen it, so we don't believe you.
It happened.
It did. There's video proof, hopefully.
Hopefully.
Oh, you're not going to say, what? I'm supposed to hit the record button?
The numbers are red, so I'm thinking perhaps it's recording.
Ah,
Red can mean off in some cultures.
Yeah.
You might want to check what culture you're in again.
well, I know that Fraps at least does turn red when it's recording.
Well, see, Atharos, I'm
Well,
a
what if
responsible skirmisher
Colorblind
recorder.
and you think it's red, but it's green.
Well, yeah, but it's red and yellow are the two colors it uses, so therefore...
Oh, okay.
Therefore,
There you go then.
You think
What
they could just
happened
put
to
a
green?
like a word saying
Well,
live
that
or
probably not
live?
green because of people being colorblind.
Colorblind.
Why don't they just put a word that says whether or not you're recording?
you know,
Because
that
they
would be the
have
smart
that
thing
would
to
be
do.
easy.
To tell you what your frame rate is instead.
But your logic fails there because people can be colorblind or red too.
And if they're illiterate, well, there's no excuse.
Oh, one thing that I forgot that I did do this week was I got a new title.
Oh.
Congrats, I think.
The maker of
And-
shirts.
No,
What is the-
Champion of Ariador. Because as a lore master
Oh, yay!
of Andang, really, there's no better title than Champion of Ariador. So I finally have something that fits my character.
I'll keep my Fang
Okay.
title with pride, to be honest.
I got
But
the
anyway,
traveled title this week.
oh nice. What have you done this week, Mist?
I have been leveling my minstrel on Arkenstone, and they're almost level 95. I've got 2/3 of a level left, and then they make level 95. So hopefully that'll happen, and I'll actually be at level cap for a whole day before the levels change. At least
Hooray.
yeah. Apart from that, dying every 2 minutes, and crafting, a lot of crafting, and I don't know. Oh, Silverload we got on yesterday, and we did the Racer Man prologue for the epic because we dislike Sarah Oakart, so any of the Sarah Oakart quests we're stuck doing now. That was fun, and Pineleaf did it twice, so he can tell you about that. And yeah, that's pretty much it, I think. I know there's more, but I just can't think at the moment. I need coffee. Can someone go grab me a coffee, please?
You know what? This mammoth is missing some bits, but he's still naturally symmetrical.
He's missing
the
symmetrical
exact
bits.
bits of flesh on the same size.
Now, we're not
Oh, good for
supposed
him.
to be in the green stuff, are we?
Well,
Avoid it at
no.
all costs.
Yeah, I definitely wasn't
At
standing
all
in that just
costs?
now. Even if it costs like $10.95.
Or Pineleaf's life?
Can I go home now?
Nope.
Oh, there's a lot of green
Bye.
stuff.
Yeah,
Yeah,
there's too
now
much
I'm on
green.
fire.
This is like a carnivore's worst nightmare.
Yeah.
This is silly. I have no idea what I'm doing anymore. Everyone's got shields.
Just stay off the green stuff.
Oh,
Pull the people into the
shields
appropriate
aren't just
shields.
make them immune to CC.
Should probably kill that.
CC.
Oh,
says
we
in
also have the Emissary of War. Okay, I didn't know.
Yep.
Oh,
Too much green things.
Stay away from all the green things.
okay.
Being
Mammoth
healthy.
feeling
Mammoth's
good?
getting angry again. But man, he is going down quick. It's amazing what having a burglar and a hunter in your group does.
It's amazing what
Especially
we
at 55.
and the
Oh,
instance is
somebody needs
45.
to get. Okay.
Oh, okay. Okay then.
What's the death?
Interrupted.
Oh, come on.
I'm about to die.
We're all dying.
It would appear that way.
There's too much green.
Nah. Well, let's see.
Thos, if you could do a res, that'd be great.
I could do
Do you
that.
guys require a healing traded captain?
Well, considering we're in the boss fight, we won't know until we're out of the boss fight if we win or lose. So, because you
Alright.
can't come in after. So,
I rezzed Terry.
awesome.
And I'm now dead.
Oh, the mammoth's almost dead.
Good.
And I was doing so well.
Mammoth is
Second.
dead.
Oh, I didn't get time
And-
to. Did we win?
You did. Res me.
And me, please.
Oh, I need to find the button a second.
Hey, I resed you at Thalros earlier. You gotta give me props for that.
Is it this one? I think it's this one. I'm a bit confused because it doesn't say res button.
Yeah, they should just put that big green letters.
Yeah, they should just put, you know, res button. That's more important than record
Damage
button.
button.
PS button.
Heal button.
Stabbing button.
Right, well,
Make
we
things
did
go
it.
Boom button.
Thank you.
So, what else have you done this week, Mist? If anything.
I've worked. Yeah, no, that's pretty much it, I think. Like I said, I just can't think. I need coffee.
Okay.
It's too early in the morning.
And Spydra, what have you done this week?
Well, I wasn't here last week, but this week I managed to master Weston Met crafting for the tailor finally.
Nice.
That took a while. And I beat Infamous, the original, on PlayStation with my cousin. That was fun. And I beat Mirror's Edge, because that's a short game. And got this character to level 56. I don't know what else. I think that's it.
All right, nice. And
Oh, please, God, no.
What?
Leave
And if you
skirmish
guys-
and get ready for another one.
if you guys want to join our group, we have enough room now, and we'll do another skirmish. And we probably won't finish it, but we will go ahead and start it as we finish what everyone's done
let
this
me
week.
disband this. Okay, send us invites.
Or okay. Let's see here. Invite. And invite. All right.
Oh my. Lag central.
Yep. So don't
Skirmish will
join
be fun.
that instance yet. Which one?
I'm thinking not Gondaman.
Not
That's a
Gondaman.
good one. That's a good one.
So, okay.
Gondom.
So
Let's see
Gondaman is
here.
what you're saying.
No, it's
We
what I'm
have
not
95s in the group still. I'm thinking level 50.
Yeah, that's
Well,
never gone wrong
50
before.
50 does have the
Wait.
advantage that we can at least start dropping legendary. Oh, that's right. You guys don't like legendary stuff.
No, I'd rather not have any, to be
All
honest.
right, here we go.
Wait, I'm in combat. I gotta get out.
So, Drac, what have you done this week?
Okay, I gotta come
As Miss said on Arkenstone, I was helping her level.
The Dower Hands have
We
forged an
ran some
alliance with the Blue Crab
skirmishes with
Goblins
Pine Leaf, and
have
then
laid
her and I
siege to
was
Gondomar
running
for nearly
around
2 weeks.
Broadacres
The final
mainly.
assault will soon be launched.
I was helping her level, and in the process of doing that, I actually finished 3 of my class deeds.
Nice.
So
Yay.
that was kind of a bonus for me. My mini on Arkenstone is level 48. I am running around Oregion. I figure once I hit 50, I'll go ahead and start in Moria. That's pretty much it for Arkenstone. On Landerville, my Runekeeper, which I normally run for adventures, but here the past couple weeks I've been doing Drac because we needed the TPS output, is level 53, and I started Moria. I did the first quest hub, and that's all I've done so far. My Drac on Landerville has been doing some Slayer deeds, and I noticed I was cleaning out my vaults, and I noticed I had a symbol of the Elder King in my vault that I had got when I was running a bunch of the Scrades, when everybody was running those to get the symbols to drop.
That's
I
before
got-
you realise that allies are pointless.
Yeah, of course. I had got one of them out of a Scrade, forgot about it, so I had one of my kinmates craft me a first age bow. A level 95 first age bow, and actually it's my first ager I've ever had. So
Nice.
that's
Ooh, crap.
kind of exciting. I still don't like the LI system, but
Oh dear.
I played with the bow. I
So
added
you have
some
it for
to
1 week before the level cap goes up.
Exactly, yeah. It's going to be pretty much pointless after a week, but hey.
Well, they don't introduce first stagers for usually a month, so you got a week and a month.
Yeah. On Menlador, Drax has been doing Slayer deeds and finishing up class deeds. I only have 2 more of them to go, and I'm completely done with all of the class deeds. Lore Master, just been doing some Slayer deeds and class deeds as well. Mini is level 50, just entered Moria. Did a couple quests, and the first 2 goblins I killed actually dropped the last 2 pages from my books that I needed, so my books are done now. And Silverload, Miss talked about. We did the Man prologue, did the Sarah
Two
Oakart.
flesh scorchers in one run? Wow.
Apparently.
There's a lot of flesh to gorge.
I'm so used to not seeing 2 of these in a year.
And that's pretty much it for LOTRO. Other games, played a lot of Defiance this week. I ran through 3 of the main story quest in that quest arc. Also did a bunch of arc falls, and I did my first major arc fall, which a major arc fall is basically like a 24 and higher man raid dungeon.
Nice.
Arc falls are basically, to sum it up, arc falls are like parts of spaceships that are falling down, and you have to kill mobs and aliens that come out, and then you can, of course, loot the ship. Well, the major arc fall, you actually go inside of it, and then you have a major world boss that you have to kill. And it takes as many people as you can get. So yeah, that was my first time doing that. That was a lot of fun. Played a bunch of the Secret World as well. They were doing their AP bonus weekend, so I was getting a lot of AP points and SP points. That's basically what you spend in your ability wheel for your skills, and like that. Leonore and I played that quite a bit. I did a bunch of the main story on that as well, and I am in the Savage Coast area if anybody is familiar with Secret World. And that's pretty much my week in a nutshell.
Are we gonna do this encounter?
Yes.
Should I grab this?
Just to
Well,
make it
they're kinda-
difficult.
Dying a bit up here, so we lost one of the NPCs.
Oh no.
Well, it's probably the NPC that dies on a drop of a hat.
Yeah.
The Gondoming
but that's-
Guard, was it?
Yeah.
Yeah, Gondoming
Especially
Guard,
in
keeping
raids.
him alive is tough
Especially
enough
in
in
raids.
solo.
Well, I'm gonna go use the flag and bring the guy over.
Yep.
Okay. We like friends.
Especially ones that try to kill us.
Oh, totally.
Yeah.
Oh, falling down a cliff. It's never good.
Okay, Yep, I guess we're just gonna, just 2 of us fight it, I guess. That's cool.
Where
Mooch and
the
Bros is here,
boss?
so we should be fine.
Oh yeah, I didn't see him because he was sneaking.
Well, he just walked past me, so.
Sneaky Mooch and Bros.
2 Priestess of Flames.
Oh, goody, gun
Oh,
drops.
jeez.
That's great. Was that Andang's lightning?
No, it was mine.
Good.
Well,
Oh, I
Okay,
actually
then.
got rid of one of my skills.
anyway, Pine Leaf, what have you done this week?
One moment, things are a little red at the moment.
He needs to skirmish responsibly. He can't talk about what he's doing during this. Come on. Gotta be responsible.
Right.
Wow, that's a lot of fun.
Alright,
Jeez.
okay, let's see.
Well, there were 2 of them,
We'll
so.
Alright. Is that encounter dead?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Alright, we'll begin with my captain, who on Arkenstone ran a few skirmishes, including some with Mist and Drac to help get Mist up to 95 or close to it.
Yes. Yay.
I wasn't able to tank very well with my captain since I don't have a tanking build on there, so I switched to my warden and finished it off there. Actually, I didn't have a tanking build there either, but I had extra mental coins on that server, so I bought a 3rd slot and made a tanking build.
Nice.
So we did that. And on my, let's see, for champions on Silver Load, actually we had 2 episodes since our last episode here was on a Thursday, so therefore we therefore ran the
Courage Breaker.
Oh, fun. So we ran the Silverload group during the time where we normally have LOTRO Players Adventures. And during that time, we ran a couple of skirmishes. We ran Tuckbro and Gondaman.
Yes, you would think easy. Hey.
Well, there were 8 of us, so therefore, let's just say 8 is not the optimal number to run a skirmish with.
Well, you didn't have a 95 Drac with you.
Well, no, we didn't.
And we were all mainly level 20.
Yeah, so we're around level 20 also, therefore. Things that... But then, of course, this week, we ran the Race of Man Epic Quest up to the... Oh, okay, west. Up to the point where we had the escort mission with Sarah Oakhart. And unfortunately, I was so
dear. Frigid
anxious to get out of the dungeon after I saved Sarah Oakhart that I got out before the instance completed. So that meant I had to do it again today.
Oh, that hurt. That hurt.
Ooh. Ouch.
Oh, I have a new skill.
Were you the one that just leveled up, Mist?
Yeah.
Of course, it would be me, wouldn't it?
No, she somehow levels up faster than you on just, level 52 mobs.
And
At
she's
level 57.
58 now. Yeah.
And now 8, yeah.
It's great. It's great. It's great. It's great to have that happen.
I'm glad you appreciate it, Heatherless.
It's very much wonderful.
So you're going to throw me a party?
I would, but this is sort of an appointment I have, so I'm not going to be able to do this.
Oh,
Maybe in
dang.
5 to 8 weeks, Mist.
Exactly. About 5 to 8 weeks, then I'll throw you a party. But it might not be your birthday anymore, so...
Well,
maybe
it's
next
not my
year.
birthday now. My birthday's actually in 5 to 8 weeks' time.
There you
Well, I
go.
think I'm going to have
Perfect
something
timing, Thalros.
going on then, so...
Alright. My guardian. Yes.
Raised
My-
Cape Monger, anyone?
Also a foreign poster.
Highlight's trying to talk.
Oh, they don't care.
We do care. Talk.
Alright. My guardian, with my Winfola group, ran a Deep Way and 21st Hall. And that was, let's see, what do we have after that? My Hunter just ran several solo skirmishes. So not too much exciting there. Let's see, my Minstrel on Langeval participated in a orchestra rehearsal, so we had our little orchestra rehearsal there, and about halfway through that my plug-in decided not to be very nice to me, so that made things a little bit awkward in getting the pieces played. We managed to get through there. Hello, Froggy.
Oh, glory to the Hypnotoad.
Yes. To the Hypnotoad, yes. Alright, let's see. Anything else going on in here? Alright, my Runekeeper. On my Runekeeper, I got through books, well, most of book 6. I just have 2 more quests to do in book 6, and I'll be done with book 6 of volume 1. And I'm also pretty close to the end of the Femline, so I'm getting close to finishing up in Alkire then. On my Warden on Arkenstone, I already told you there I did a couple of quests, a couple of skirmishes with Mist. On Crick Hollow, now on Crick Hollow, I decided to check on my character there because the orchestra is thinking of going to Crick Hollow for a performance there. So I wanted to see what characters I had at Crick Hollow. I just have a level 8 Warden there.
Oh, well, Pineleaf, you got to get to work. Come on. Quit working on these, alts like Mooch and Bras and start working on, some characters on that server.
Well, I will be... So I created a minstrel there, which I'm going to start... I decided I'm not going to actually start running that minstrel until
bird friend.
Until after the update.
There's that Tauros side.
Tauros really does not like that you're going to wait till after the update, Pineleaf.
Yeah.
No, that's my wretched Falconer side.
I like how that
Okay.
there's
He deserves
these...
his own.
There's different ones for each one, yeah.
What's worse is that it has the other Sayable lieutenant with him also.
Shepherd of Filth is nowhere near as bad
He's
as
not even in
Wretched
the same
Falconer.
league. He's not
Well,
even in the same country.
when I'm playing on my Warden, I have a lot of trouble with the Shepherd of Filth because it's very hard for a Warden to keep him from getting splashed.
True,
I have some other
true.
classes that are very easy.
But this guy is the most time consuming.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He is Mr. Annoying.
It's his real name.
Yes. Now, that is unless someone here knows of a great strategy for using a Warden against a Shepherd of Filth.
Nope.
Because all my
No.
old strategies were nixed by various updates to how the Shepherd of Filth operated. It's like when I first did it, I used to use the Javelin to Deadly Force. And then later on, my favorite way of doing it was, is using a bleed skill that still works, but it doesn't get them all. And if they're in certain positions, then you can't even get any of them. So, because I don't have a wide enough radius. Alright.
Fire everywhere.
Of course.
Yeah, that tends to happen with those goblins in the area. Alright. Alright, on Gladden, I finished Dunland. Yay.
Nice.
And I'm in the Great River. Now, I had done the first half of it when I was about halfway through Dunland, so I'm starting to do some of the stuff in the second half of the Great River, and I'm also...
In the middle of a skirmish.
Yes. Alright, and let's see. So I completed up to book 6 and started book 7. I'm still haven't finished the second half of the Great River. I still have to finish the Rush Gore, which is probably one of my least favorite areas on my Wardens, because it is annoying when you can't see more than...
Yeah, that
I'm
place is really
guessing
annoying.
you didn't want to turn off frills.
No,
Yeah, you
I'm
can
not...
turn off Frill. That's the only place I'd warrant it.
Yes, I know.
The
one
thing is, even if you
says
turn
that-
off Frill in that area, it doesn't take away everything still, for whatever reason. Because they use some of it as like trees and plants instead of Frill. It's weird.
But anyway, that's a real pain to get through. But I'm in book 7 now, so what I'm probably going to do is I'm going to do a little bit of
Skirmishing again.
right. So I'm going to do a bit of the Rohan area before returning and finishing up the Great River.
What does the Dreadwing Marauder do? I haven't seen one before.
Oh,
I
the
haven't either.
Dreadwing. Oh, she just.
Does Pine Leaf know?
Is Pineleaf stubbed on a skirmish question?
Well, she's dead, so I don't think it matters.
Yeah, it really doesn't matter.
Oh, there's
Oh,
Pineleaf.
Oh.
that's your answer.
Doesn't matter.
Encounter from the north.
Yeah.
Pineleaf, skirmishes don't matter.
Remember that. When you're skirmishing responsibly, they don't matter.
All right, let's get. Where was it? Oh,
we
yeah,
broke
on
Pine Leaf there for a
Aladdin,
bit.
I think okay, so therefore I'll be in Rohan for a while then. Let's see, on this character here, I completed the epic up to the point of unlocking Battle of the 21st Hall. Alright, and of course you've seen the other things I've done with this character. Alright, let's get up here.
Mist, you realise that Smilodon are extinct now, right?
Yeah. Except mine.
Okay,
Mine's an original.
just making sure.
and
Just
unique.
making sure you realise that they are extinct.
Well, yes, but we're in Middle Earth here.
They're
Wait,
very
they
much
live
alive at
on-
Delvos.
Saying the species died. It died.
Yeah.
No.
Just making that statement.
What else have you done this week, Pine Leaf?
Yeah, and so are all rocks. Extinct.
Well, they're basically giant cows.
Well, yeah.
Yeah, and They're basically giant.
Ooh, a starlit crystal.
Ooh, LI stuff that doesn't matter.
I also got a key, which actually does kind of matter because I have like 10 loot boxes.
Oh yeah, those are good. Or can be, depending on the reward you get.
So anyway, Pine Leaf, what else have you done this week?
Alright, where were we? Let's see. And when I was running the Drowned Treasury, I finally got to a point where I started to properly take advantage of the Warden Bleeds and just put stack bleeds on one opponent, then switch opponents, and then while I was killing the other opponent, the other one just died from bled to death. So I think I finally figured out how to do that right. I know, it's about time, right? How many years is this? Alright, and see, I ran a few skirmishes on Laurelin, and now for DDO, I ran some stuff with Drac, where we were running some. The rest of the stuff in the harbor area that the stuff in the harbor area that doesn't have you going into a multi area. So therefore we still have the waterworks to do and we still have the hills to do, but we've done the direct connects to that area. And I also started a couple extra characters because I want to see if something could mix better with Drac. Because right now my character's too close to Drax, and I'm thinking that maybe I'll switch to something else. So I've started a couple extra characters to see how well they work, and maybe I'll switch to that for the next session with Drac. And that's it.
Alright. Well, this week we actually did receive a donation from Scott, so thank you so much, Scott, for donating to LOTRO players, and I just died because I wasn't paying attention to the game.
Res Carvet.
Trying to run.
So this just got hard all of a
it's
sudden.
Priestess of Flame.
and that would be why.
Where I cannot find. Okay, he.
Oh, wait, this is great.
does himself, I
Matthew
guess.
did not activate, so he's being unaffected by the priestess.
He is the most chill dwarf that has ever existed. Like, he's just standing there. Not
He is.
not
He's
even
just
bothered.
like,
I read
sup.
someone.
Cool dwarves don't look at explosions.
Cool
they don't
dwarves
look at
are
fires either,
explosions.
Okay. Explosions of what? I don't know.
Well, just hair and whatever's in the beard.
Well, apparently, if you ever fought a keg master, the explosions of kegs.
You mean the party dudes?
Yes.
The party dude.
Yeah. But to help support LOTRO players, simply go to the donations page, where you can help support the podcast on LOTRO players and also help support the site. We have $5 and $10 mentions where you can donate and get a mention on one or all of the active podcasts for amount, or an episode depending on the amount. And you can email us, LOTROplayers@LOTROplayers.mymiddleearth@gmail.com. You can follow us on Twitter, LOTROplayers @LOTROplayers, Andang, myself, @PVMP_, Andang, Draculetta @Draculetta_72, Athelros @Athelros, Pineleaf @Pineleaf Needles, Mystery @MysteryXOX, and Sithrith @Sithrith. You can join us live. LOTRO Players Adventures probably will not be live the next few weeks, actually. Depending on how internet goes, we will try to be live next week. We'll see how that works. But for the foreseeable future, LOTRO Players Adventures is not a live show, but we will be trying each week. But be sure to join us in game. You can do that by sending a tell to StaffDang and join with us for the fun. Next week we will probably be doing more skirmishes because I doubt that we'll be ready. We might do the first Moria instance, but I doubt we'll be ready for the later one. But we will try to get to there. We definitely won't be doing the epic skirmishes.
Okay, can we get everybody to be nowhere near the Drake so that we don't get their attention, and maybe we could kill the boss first?
Does it really matter? I mean, we people who are 95s, it wouldn't.
I think
Okay.
Muchin Braz has another idea.
Well, considering I died,
Okay, fine.
He'll just solo all of them.
Okay, fine.
Okay, we're doing this.
because you know, I don't think anybody's really listening to Matthew's speech right now.
No. we don't
Matthew's
really
taking
care.
the speech. I didn't notice.
No, actually, it's not Matthew who's giving the speech. It's Mr.
Evil.
Whatever
Or
that
Matthew's responding to him.
Yeah, Mr. Blackhand.
Matthew's just as responsible for
You should
speech.
probably wash that hand then.
Okay.
I mean, I presume there's like coal dust on it or something.
Right.
That's
I mean,
great,
that was trying to be a
Athelros.
different kind of sourman.
Maybe. So anyway, LOTRO Players News hopefully also does go live every Saturday at 8:30 p.m. server time. And just real quick, Adventures does go live at 5 p.m. server time in game, so be sure to join us for that. And you can join us by going to LOTROplayers.com/live. Be sure to join us in the YouTube chat. Thank you guys so much for watching, and we're going to finish the skirmish first. And then we should be done with the show. And we actually got a lot done this week. We finished the final wing of Helgrod and actually succeeded. We got Icy Crevasse finally completed. We're being pretty productive.
Dragon's dead.
Dragon is
Oh,
dead.
there's two.
Yes. That's why
that.
Pineleaf didn't want us
there's two
near them.
dragons.
Yeah. That's why Pineleaf didn't
Oh.
want us near them, because in the raid there's more.
Oh, that makes sense.
Yeah.
Guess we should
Unless
listen
you
to
have a pair of
Finally more
95s,
often.
apparently.
Well, see, we
Well,
weren't
to be
trusting him
honest,
because
I
he
don't
didn't know about
trust
that
Piney's
one.
knowledge of skirmishes anymore.
Yeah, he didn't know about that
He
one enemy,
shattered
so we
my
weren't sure.
Shattered my faith.
Yeah.
I don't know who to turn to anymore.
Oh my gosh. So
Small
Wow.
starlit crystal. Do I want that? No.
So, thank you guys so much
Mystery
for
Fun.
watching another episode of LOTRO Players Adventures. When we return next week, once again, we'll probably be doing skirmishes and maybe the first Moria instance. But till then, thank you guys so much, and we'll see you again real soon.
PVMP and Dang. Subscribe.